it's so sticky. And now, boys and girls, it's time for the foundation. So first we're going to start with primers, and I've had a good rummage through my mum's bag, and she's got 3 different primers that she must rotate between or just have a little play around with. The first one, which is actually one that I'm actually really excited to try. This is the No7 airbrush primer. I think I have like a mini version of this, and I've never actually got around to using it, but my mum says that it's really good. So we've got that one, we've got a little mini of the Professional, and we also have another Benefit product, because you'll see throughout my mum's like makeup collection, like a little bag that she's got, has a lot of stuff that's inspired by me. So I've said to her, like, buy this, get this is really, really good. So a lot of the stuff is stuff that like I've recommended to her, or when I've worked on Benefit, like I've got her for Christmas, or she's given me the money and I've got it, blah blah blah, or she's just bought it because I said that's really good. So anything that kind of like I personally like rave about or I use like quite often, I'm going to go for the alternative that's in my mum's makeup bag. So I'm kind of using things that I haven't played with before, or things that like I would never normally reach for. So obviously I'm going to go in with the No7 one because I haven't tried it before. By the way, my mum's makeup bag is absolutely disgusting. I was getting things out and I was finding like empty cardboard boxes from like lipsticks that she's had for ages. There was like a gas card in there for the gas meter and everything, so that was fun. Like loads of bobbles, some stuff that had broke. Like Tildog needs her makeup collection sorting out. Well, it feels so nice. It feels really nice and moisturising. And then I'm going to add some of the Girl Meets Pearl. This is my mum's one and this one's mine. If I have the product that like is in my mum's makeup bag, I'm going to use my own just because I don't want to like waste my mum's stuff. When I have like a ridiculous amount of stuff, so I'm using mine, so just to let you know that. And Girl Meets Pearl is basically like a liquid pearl for the face. I used to use it kind of for people who just want a bit of like luminosity underneath their foundation when I was working there. Yeah, so it's really nice for that. It just gives you a nice little glow. The next 2 are things that I personally would put underneath my foundation, but I know my mum just put, especially Sunbeam, I know she puts that on top of her foundation. But when you see the foundation I'm putting on, you'll see that I don't need to be any more darker with with the Dew The Hoola. So I'm just going to put it on all beforehand. So we have Sunbeam from Benefit, and we also have obviously Dew The Hoola from Benefit as well. So I'm going to put my mum's away, and I'm going to use mine, just obviously again, just so I'm not wasting her stuff. For Sunbeam, I'm going to put it just on the high points of my cheeks. And then for Dew The Hoola, I'm just going to take 2 pumps, I think. I definitely, like, wait until you see the foundation shade. My mum is so tanned compared to me. And I've just put that on the places of my skin where I want them to be a little bit darker, add a bit of contour. I'm going to use all of my own brushes, by the way. I'm just going to use a stippling brushes to blend all of this in, just messily, because it's going underneath my foundation anyway. But yeah, I'm just going to use my own brushes because I don't even know what my mum uses for what, and I don't want to like mucky up one of her brushes on something else. Like she might go to put a bronzer on and that might be like her brush, and then I've just ruined it all. Or the other way around or whatever. So I'm just going to use my own brushes. Plus I don't know when was the last time she washed hers. At least with mine, I know that it's just my own germs. So in my mum's makeup collection, she has some eyeshadow primers, but she doesn't have eyeshadows. So I don't know where her eyeshadows are. This must be like her everyday makeup bag, because I know she definitely has eyeshadows, so I don't know where they are. But sometimes when she goes nights out, like I'll just put her makeup on for her, so then she doesn't even have to worry about it. So I'm actually going to skip eyeshadow completely, but she does have a little mini of Benefit Stay On Straight. I used to absolutely love this. And then she also has a mini of the NYX Glitter Primer as well. And we got this like in a set that they were selling, like when she used to work in TK Maxx. They had like a set of like 3 NYX glitters and a glitter glue. So that's where she's got that from. And now, boys and girls, it's time for the foundation. This is the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation, which used to be my like go-to foundation before I tried the Studio Fix, or before I realised how to put on the Studio Fix so it looked nice. This was my go-to bad boy, which is the reason my mum's got it. This is in the shade NC30, and I am dreading getting called like out for putting on such a dark foundation, but this is what's in my mum's makeup routine, so this is what we're going to go with. And I don't normally use this brush, but I'm going to use it just to pat this out just because of the texture of this foundation. It's quite like moussey and quite thick. but it's not like massively thick on, but it's definitely like a more of a dewy complexion kind of foundation. So I'm just going to be using a Nancy R02 brush, and I'm just going to basically just tap to tap, tap to tap, tap, tap. Why do I feel like it doesn't look as bad? I thought it was going to be like way worse than this. This is the one thing that I do not miss from this foundation, is it actually feels wet on your skin. Like, I don't know if you can see, like, I am glowy, but I feel sticky and wet. Like, it's definitely one that you have to set with a foundation powder, or just like any kind of powder. Oh my god, I don't think my mum has a powder. Oh my god, I just remembered my mum uses bronzer as her powder for setting a foundation. Great. Oh, look at the difference. Oh my god. Let's blend it down a little bit. The other thing with this foundation as well, I don't know if you might be able to see on my cheeks, but if you have like just a little bit of dust on your brush, or just like a little bit of something on your brush, fluff or whatever, like it will stick to the foundation. So I know of my mum that she applies bronzer and uses it as a powder all over her face. So we're going to have to do that because she hasn't got any other powder for me to put on. So I have Hoola, and I also have this one from No7. This is their bronzer in the shade Caramel. And because this one is a little bit warmer than Hoola, I'm going to go in with Hoola all over my face instead. And I can't even go like-handed with it because this foundation is so sticky that I'm going to have to put it literally everywhere. All over. Oh, I couldn't see, I've got like a hair stuck to the foundation because it's so sticky. Not that I need to be any darker, but it's time for actual bronzer on my face, not just to set my foundation in place. So I'm going to go in with that No7 Caramel bronzer with my Real Techniques blusher brush that I use for bronzer. Wow, I'm so tanned. And my foundation feels disgusting, not gonna lie. I can't believe that this used to be like my night out foundation. Like, what was I playing at? I've just realised I've just powdered my full face and I haven't put concealer on. I'm going to have to just put concealer on. I'm just going to have to do it. So I'm going in with the 17 concealer. She has this in the shade medium. I actually bought her this. And the No7 Instant Radiant Concealer, which I'm hoping, oh god, I'm not going to have anything to set my powder, my concealer with. Right, we're going to have to just go with sticky concealer, boys and girls, because I'm not using a bronzer to colour in my concealer. Oh my god, that colour. Oh no, this is going to ruin it all. It's just going to ruin it all. That No7 concealer, by the way, is in the shade number 4. Jesus Christ, Mother of Mary. It's just basically the same colour. I was really hoping it was going to brighten. I don't think there's any hope for me now. And then just going to blend. Does that maybe look a little bit lighter? Possibly. Like, as if she doesn't even have a powder to set her concealer. Like, Mum, what are you playing at? She also had this in her thingy for bronzer. This is the AVON Arabian Glow Shimmering Bronze, and it is completely empty. Because I know that's one that she does like use all over her face as a powder. Like, how are you doing that, Mum? How are you so tanned? So let's go on to blusher. Add a bit of colour back to my face that isn't just brown. So I have 2 Dallas bronzers, blushers, whatever you want to call them. They technically are blushers, but you could use them as like a kind of a bronzer as well. These are basically broke and there's barely anything left, so I'm not even going to touch them. Plus I know what it's like. I used to love Dallas and I worked at Benefit. So the other one, which you saw in my 2019 favourites, but in a different shade, this is the No7 blusher. In the shade Peach Velvet. My mum has quite a lot of No7 stuff and she really likes their skincare too. But this is just what it looks like. So I'm going to go in with my blusher brush and just pack this bad boy on. Let's just go straight for it. So with my mum, she is really tanned. My auntie's really tanned. My cousin is, like, it's kind of like a mixture of, like, they're just tanned anyway, but also, like, sometimes my mum goes on the sunbed, so obviously she gets a bit of a tan that way, whereas I am, like, literally pale as can be. Like, there's no way around it. So that's my blusher done. Now let's add some highlighter. So, highlighter, my mum's got her highlight game strong. That's all I'm going to say. And it's all 3 of them are my recommendations. The first one is the 17 Instant Glow Gold Bronzing Illuminating palette, and it says wash off, but I don't know what that means. It just looks like this, and I actually bought her this to go on holiday with because she could use it as a bronzer all over her face, which she would do, or like on her cheeks or whatever, or she could use them individually as eyeshadows, or she could just use it as a highlight. I already know what this one's like, so I'm not going to bother going for that one. Then the other one is the Geller Gilded Honey Highlight, which you all know is bomb.com. I love shit. Absolutely love that. So I think I'm going to go in with this just because of how dark I am. But then also she has the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, because my mum is down with... Oh, I was going to say my mum's down with the kids, but I smashed to pieces. So let's just close that way. And we're going to go in with the Gilded Honey highlighter from Laura Geller. I feel like Laura Geller was like the highlighter that made me fall in love with highlighters. Shining, 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 shining. Oh, wow, wow. I had my first day at uni today, by the way. Just a little sidetrack. And it went really, really good. I feel like I've made some friends. For brows, by the way, I'm going to go in with the Gimme Brow. My mum actually has the same one that I use on the daily, in the shade 5. So I'm going to go in with mine, obviously, so that I'm not using her stuff up. Yeah, I had my first day at uni today, and it was actually really, really good. I made some friends. And I'm back there tomorrow, and then next week, which is the week that you're actually watching this, because I'm planning my videos ahead of time, trying to be all organised and whatnot. I'm actually at uni for 5 days, like all throughout the week I'm at uni, whereas normally I'm only at uni once a week. So yeah, that's a bit of Gimme Brow. My mum always uses eyeliner, by the way. Like eyeliner, eyeliner is my mum's thing. She absolutely loves the Avon ones. I think it's like Shimmering something or another. But for some reason she hasn't actually got any of them in her makeup bag, and I did give her one like not that long ago, so I don't know where she's put that. But that would normally be my mum's go-to eyeliner, like smudgy pen eyeliner. So in here she has the 17 one, and she also has 2 of the W7 Wind Me Up, and these are propelling. This is a propelling eye pencil, which I don't really know what that means, but it just looks basically like what she was using the Avon ones for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, obviously it's my mum's, so it's my mum's germ, so I don't care that it's like, and she won't care that I'm using her eyeliner. So I'm just going to go in with the W7 one, and I'm just going to put this in my lower lash line, and then I'm going to put it a little bit above, and then also on my tight line, and then I'm going to smudge this bad boy out. And I'm just going to use a little brush to do this. Hopefully it'll work. And it looks like I've done a wing. Don't know how that came about. Not really sure how that kind of turned out the way that it has, but I look a little bit gothic, a bit like my emo days. When I was like slight emo, like girly emo. It was a weird phase. Let's not even go there. The next up is mascara. The next thing is mascara. Mum has Revlon eyelash curlers, and she has 2 No7 mascaras. She has the full 360, and then she also has the exceptional definition. And then she also has, of course, Benefit They're Real. I'm just going to use my own mascara, just obviously for hygiene and other flavour. I don't have any of them ones, and I don't really want to open a new mascara, to be honest. So I'm just going to go in with my Milk mascara and just my normal Show You Mera eyelash curlers, and I'll be back with you in a momento. So now moving on to Lips, the last piece of the puzzle. So my mum is like a massive lip gloss kind of gal. Like, she is not like a lip liner, she's not a lipstick kind of gal. She's got one lipstick, which I'll show you in a moment. But she is like a lip gloss, juicy lips, hopes that it lasts as long as possible kind of gal. And the best one that she said that she's tried is the Clarins lip gloss, which I ended up buying her for Christmas one year, and she absolutely loved it. I do think she likes the MAC one, because I'll show you in a moment, like that one is like well and truly used. So I've swatched most of them in the back of my hands here. So we've got the Plouise one, then we have a 17 one, then the MAC one, and then like a random one, this lighter colour, and then this is another 17 one, and then this is the lipstick that I'm about to show you. So this lipstick is a W7 lip gloss lipstick in the shade Starburst. It's a 3D glitter kiss. I don't particularly want to wear that one, to be honest, and I can't imagine my mum ever wearing that one either. I have the Plouise one, so I'm going to skip that one. And to be honest with you, the one that I'm going to try is the one that I wanted to try, and I didn't realise that she had until I was like raiding through her makeup the other day, like seeing what she had, ready to film this video just to kind of get a glimpse of it. And it's a MAC lip gloss. I don't actually own, like I have 2 mini ones of MAC lip glosses, but I don't actually own like a full size like MAC lip gloss. And this is in the shade Soar. And if you all know me, like Soar from MAC lip liner version is my favourite lip liner for pink lipstick. Like a pinky, nudey, purpley, oh, just heaven. Heaven. It's like basically all over my Instagram. So I am beyond excited to try this. Oh, and it was the one that like actually swatched the most pigmented when I swatched all of her lip glosses as well. Now, obviously, you've got to think my mum will need a pigmented lip gloss because she doesn't wear a lipstick underneath it. Oh, it's going all over my teeth. And that is, oh, is it all in my teeth? No, that is what the lip gloss looks like. That is so pretty. And so pigmented. Yeah, I actually really, really like that. Smile when you miss me. Competing for attention. Another lip gloss that my mum also is like raved about is the Kiko one. I bought that again for Christmas one year. And it was like pink and sparkly and it was really, really pretty. She really liked that one too. And I don't know if she ended up ordering it, but I know she was like looking at the Kiko website and was like looking at ordering another one because I think she'd used it all up. Like, obviously you got to think she has such a small selection of like makeup and small selection of lip gloss and lipsticks. Obviously she doesn't have like basically any. She only has one, which I don't think I could ever imagine her wearing that kind of colour anyway. So she goes through lip glosses quite a lot because obviously that is the only thing that she gravitates towards and the only thing that she has to kind of choose from because like she's more than happy about that. So yeah, this is everything. This is my normal skin colour and this is my mum's skin colour. So this is everything using my mum's makeup bag. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. And if there's anything that like you want me to try or anything like that, or yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video and I hope we see you in my next one. I'm uploading on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays, but I am doing bonus videos as well. So make sure that you stay tuned for them. I've got a new series starting on the 1st of February as well. And I'm hoping it's going to be like a monthly series. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And don't forget to enter my giveaway, which is linked down below. I love you very, very much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.